Alright, man, so here on Maddden. And I'm sure y'all have seen, man, before we get into the game. Here's the offense. Okay, man, so here is his team. Here's my team. His teams obviously look better than mine, but we'll see what we can do out here, man. He's still putting it back. We're starting off with the ball, too. That's good.
Matt O'Donnell set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
All right, it's the first play
at their
out,
own 29-yard line.
We always start off on the first one.
Now Jackson on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. He finds his man Johnson. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the 41-yard line.
Jackson on first and 10. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
1-yard line.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. They run the counter. George. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
For another first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
And the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this, and in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
We're going to try it again, man. I ain't, I'm hard-headed. So we're going to try it again.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score, our home team 7, visitors nothing.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. That's complete to White. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
At the 29-yard line.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He completes it to Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
And he's got it. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out in the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Now they'll run on the draw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defense.
Derrick Henry all alone. Past the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown! Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now it's Patterson. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. It's caught, Lockett. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A final shot before break. Jackson, and he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
At the 46.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 31, Jackson. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Going deep here for Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
From the gun, Jackson looking for White on the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Roddy White taking it in. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
The kick is...
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 26.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Ron Gronkowski. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, 39 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Henry. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Derrick Henry.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Buying time to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's good.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
It's a pickup of 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Jackson to throw. It's a slant to Gronkowski. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
First down and goal to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is now a given.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Throwing now is Jackson.
He dropped it.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now it's Patterson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chases away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
No, I'm recording.
What's the CD?
I have no CDs.
You too old to be playing arcade games, don't you think?
Don't you think you're a little too old to be coming up with something to do?
And brought down, but not before reaching
What you mean?
the 45-yard line.
I'm a grown man.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
You gotta be in
First and 10 at the
Like, come on,
45-yard line.
They'll throw it on first down with Jackson.
What are boys? And why I keep seeing you outside of
And he's
7-Eleven?
able to take it across midfield.
What you doing outside of 7-Eleven?
Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to the playmakers, and see what happens.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes
just
off.
for the win,
He's
man.
into the end zone
That's
for
how
a
you end a
touchdown
game.
and a game winner
That's
in
how you end a
OT.
game. That's a wild.
A partner,
That's
a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It was me.
From Charlotte, good night, everybody.
But, just, this is all Lamar. He had 110, 2 touchdowns, 353 yards passing, 17-21 attempts, 80% completion rate. Now, I am a good quarterback, but I did 13 picks. But the real, I'm telling you, the real guy right here, Tyler Lockett. Bruh, 4 receptions for 87 yards. And George Kittle for 4 receptions. I'm sorry, I can't speak. 4 receptions, 102 yards. Just 2 TDs. He brought us back. George Kittle brought us back, man, when he started catching the ball. But it's crazy, man. So crazy. Just crazy. I was really down 21. Came back, man. What are you gonna do, man? But thank y'all, man. It's your boy QStaacks, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Just trust me, I enjoyed this one myself. Subscribe if you're new. Join the crew, man. Stacks gang all the way. Alright, man. See y'all next time.